All right. So how you doing?
When you're gonna post it on Facebook, huh?
I just put it in. No, I just have it in YouTube. I have my quantified life. Everything I do, I quantify it, so that I keep track of all my ongoing transactions with people.
All right.
Nobody can make stuff up about me. I have it all on. I have it all on tape.
Okay.
Not tape, but digital
Mm-hmm.
tape or whatever they call it.
I was thinking. I just had this random thought. I was kind of just perusing some of your videos real quick, and I thought one thing that you could do that would really be of great value would be to do like a series of like how to cook with what's available, where you just start from like scratch without any plan. You kind of look at what's.
Well, you see that thing I did with Charlie. I made Charlie chicken. I did that a couple of times with the boys recently. I went, here, what I got in the refrigerator. That'd be fun though. I always wanted to do that. Remember the time we put the camera in the refrigerator? Remember we had the camera in the refrigerator?
No.
Oh, we did it. I think we did it over when we were living on Huntington Avenue. But we were playing with the videos, and they put the camera in the refrigerator. And then you open the refrigerator door and go,
Yeah.
I wonder what's in here. Something like that. Take, here's this. So I think it'd be a lot of fun to do.
Well, see, the thing is, if you just do like one or two of those randomly, they just kind of get lost in the shuffle. But if you do a series of them and you create a channel that's specific to that, and or a website or something, and then you post them on Facebook and you promote them, then you could actually reach some people with it. It might actually be of value to people as more of a resource than just sort of like, oh, look what I ran across.
Well, that's true.
Video. I
just have so many things that are going on all the time. I mean, sometimes I'll randomly do it because I'll go downstairs and I did a cooking. I was going to do it with Leon, and he didn't want to do it with me, so I did it by myself.
Yeah, I saw just the beginning of that.
Yeah, but I could do things like that. I did a series. You remember my crack hoe friend, Miss D? I did a bunch of cooking videos with her. I wish I could find them. They're probably in. I'd hold the camera and she'd do all the. I'd be, so what are you doing now, Miss D? And she'd be like, well, now I'm breaking the eggs. Something like that. We make all these nice meals, and then we taped ourselves eating them. It was really fun. She was a lot of fun. I like Miss D. My crack hoe friend. But anyway, so how'd you like Graham?
He's nice. He's actually quite a nice guy.
Graham's really nice. I like him a lot. He's like my best friend. Yeah. Definitely.
I can't figure it out. I think he's like inherited a whole bunch of money, and he's just sort of living off of it and traveling around and doing crazy stuff.
I have it all videotaped. We have a message. We have a Facebook message log that's like it reached to the moon. I mean, the whole time he was traveling, he walked a lot. He's like, I'm sleeping under. He slept under. He slept under, in bus stations and stuff like that. I have it all cataloged. It's been very exciting, very interesting.
Yeah.
It's actually a really interesting story.
Well, he was telling me a little bit of it. I was kind of like, oh, that's interesting. It's a different world,
Well, I guess. I mean, he just.
Mama,
he was like, he's going to give up. He's like, oh, he's going to come here. He's going to come here, right?
Yeah.
And then I said, hi, Harper. How are you? How you doing?
good.
That's good. What are you up to? What's he doing? He's jumping around.
Just getting ready to go. We've been inside, laying around, lounging around all morning.
Oh, today's Christmas Eve, right? We're going to my sister's tonight for the Christmas.
Yeah, to Maggie's.
Over to Maggie's for Christmas Eve dinner for the Feast of Seven Fishes.
Yeah.
Which is a tradition every Chris.
Are you on your computer?
Yeah, I am. I'm on my computer.
We're on the phone.
Now I'm on my computer. See, because I'm standing on my computer now. See, that's my foot.
It's not your computer. That's your foot.
That's my foot. See?
Foot.
My foot. That's your foot. My foot.
Nope. It's my hand right there.
That's my hand right there.
Here's the thing over here. That's what the camera is.
We were dancing. You see my?
No, it isn't.
I challenge you to a dance off. Dance off. Dance off. Do, 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 do. I challenge you to a dance off. Dance off. Dance off. I challenge you to a dance off. A dance off.
You're gonna take the challenge. So grandma must have moved.
Gonna bust a move. Boom. 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 So, do you like Macklemore?
Yeah.
That's like my favorite thing now is Macklemore. I'm like obsessed with Macklemore right now. I can't get enough. Yeah. I can't. All I do is like I'm getting like muscles because all I do is play Macklemore and dance all the time. You know, Thrift Shop is like I love that. I love those videos.
Funny. Yeah, we listened to that for a while. That was one of our favorites for a long time.
I really do. I mean, that's my favorite. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Tonight is the night. Woo. Do 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 boom. Isn't that great? It's so epic.
I like that song.
You like it? I like it too.
Yeah. Yep. Did you see our new vehicle?
No. You got a new vehicle?
Yeah. It's basically a golf cart.
That's good. Remember the golf cart? When you were in the Turlock?
Careful with that. That's not.
Go around and empty out all the recycled.
Yeah.
That was
This is like a fashionable golf cart that runs on electricity and has a heater.
Right. Do they have?
So we ride it.
Do they have pedal cars? Yeah.
I haven't seen any pedal cars.
So that'd be cool. Remember you and Amon had that great pedal car idea? I bet you one that. I bet you if you gave people pedal cars where they could be protected from the elements and not so likely to fall over, get knocked over or whatever. They might like it. I mean, you put your groceries in it and have them not get wet. That would be cool, Remember you and Amon had all those designs that you designed for the.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do something like that. Cool.
I'm ready to go when you guys are. I've been working on.
You know Harry? Me and Harry and Graham are starting a corporation or something. I don't know. They want me to do some kind of. I was like, they wanted me to do some kind of. They wanted to know They wanted to know something about money or if I was an entity or some kind of entity. They wanted to know if I had a corporate entity, and then they realized. Then they were hysterical because they realized what an absolutely ridiculous idea that was. And they were like, because they had, because he's had a lot of companies. He had a magazine, and he owned, had a wind generator thing. Very interesting. But anyway, we're going into some kind of business together or something. Yeah, he's like turning into like my best friend in the universe. It's very cool.
BFF.
What? Oh, who did those great pictures?
What?
Who did those great pictures?
Oh, those are that's my homage to Kat.
Ah, nice. Well,
Let's talk.
how's Sammy Katz? How's he doing?
I called him probably 8 times and he never called me back. So
really,
I don't really know.
right? Oh well. Where is he?
Yeah.
In the city? In New York?
Yeah, I think so.
You ever talk to Amon?
Yeah, I talked to him on.
What did Amon have to say?
He was just kind of like, that he felt that, Cat had a lot more life to live, and it was kind of like a shock. I mean, but he seemed like he was okay, and they'd had a chance to have some closure and travel to
Right.
Florida and see all of his community there, and just a great outpouring of love
Right.
for Cat, and he seemed okay.
Well, yeah. Gee whiz. Well, I know that was kind of that stuff's crazy, man. I don't know
Yeah.
how that works out. Whatever.
Yeah.
So anyway, what else?
What else? Gosh, I don't know. Just trying to get through the winter. We had a really good solstice celebration. We did.
All those ideas. Yeah, those great ideas for.
Yeah, we kind of did that.
Right. Right. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was solstice. It was just like so, so tired. Did you meet Harry? No, you didn't meet Harry, did you?
Yeah.
You know Harry? You should meet Harry. He lives in Antwerp, I think.
Oh yeah.
He's very enthusiastic.
Yeah, I've seen some of the conversations.
Yeah.
And he's posing good questions, and I like what he's thinking about.
Yeah, he's very bright. I mean, I like Harry a lot. And the three of the three of us have similar, like Harry calls it the granny wound. All three of us have mothers who didn't have mothers. Like my mother grew up without a mother, and Graham's grandmother threw herself into the Black Loch, apparently, and Harry's grandmother died in childbirth, giving birth to his mother. So it's an interesting, we have a lot of interesting correlations, in our psyche. A lot of Rudolf Steiner stuff. It's very interesting. So yeah, life is good. Well, have a good Christmas.
Oh yeah, we're kind of just we're all holidayed out.
Holidayed out. I can't even get interested in it. I'm not. I'll go for the food. And I like this. But we stopped doing that stuff years ago. I mean, if people do it, I'm happy to go and partake. But if I'm not going to do, I bought a rosemary bush. Which is Whitney Dane sent me a bunch of things.
It's always good for that sort of thing.
She really is. She's very good at sending presents. Little things. So that was very thoughtful. She a little catalog, nice catalog of seeds. She said that. I'm just kind of.
Wow.
I'm looking at things like I'm trying to get back into that whole thing of the Western energetics of Western herbs.
Mm-hmm.
So it has a lot of things. This had things where you could plant ginseng or,
Mm-hmm.
all different kind of herbs. So I keep trying to get back to that particular, that project where you have the translating from the Barefoot Doctor's Manual through using that energetic of Western herbs.
Well, but you're going backwards. If you want to do the Barefoot Doctor's Manual, you should get like a manual on Chinese herbs, right?
No, I don't want Chinese herbs. I want to be able to walk out the door and pick it. I want to be able to go out the door and pick something. When you guys were little, I would go out and I'd pick things and I would use them. I didn't send to China for herbs. I want to have the herbs that you can pick in the backyard. Right, so if I could just, we go through the Barefoot Doctor's Manual and then I translate what's in the Barefoot Doctor's Manual into the energy of Western herbs. Then I can.
So it's all about categories, right? So, like blood moving and chi building tonics, yin yang tonics, purging herbs, stuff like that. They're all in categories.
Right.
So, there's formulas that have been worked out in Chinese medicine.
Yeah, I have the Barefoot. The Barefoot. I have all your Chinese, but I don't want to get into it that much because I use I used
Daddy's a doctor already.
I know, right? I had this little manual, which I used quite a bit when you guys were little. And then I had to do that between Back to Eden or Rudolph Steiner. Trying to get a thing so you know what and the animals helped. The dogs helped.
What?
The dogs.
Yeah.
Remember the 13? Remember when we had 13 puppies? We had 12 puppies, and
Yeah.
that was fun. I told Graham about that. He thought that was funny. Having all those.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah. Yeah. And then
Kept Ozzy.
What?
We kept Ozzy.
Kept Ozzy. That's right.
There were some good looking dogs though.
They were very good. I mean, they were well behaved dogs. I used to come out in the morning and I come on the porch out there. I come out in the porch and all the puppies would be there. I go, "Good morning, puppies," and they'd be like that, right? And I'd say, "Give me your paw," and I shake paws with all the puppies.
Krista.
There was 12 of them, 12 puppies. And they all got good homes. Remember, people would come from Charlottetown and places like that to come and get them. Well, because they had good reputations. They were well behaved.
I want to do this.
Stop.
Want to do what?
He's messing around. He wants to see himself and not see.
You don't want to see me?
He wants to press the thing so he can look at himself in this camera.
What if he does this? What if he do that? Does that work?
Huh?
Did that work?
Here's what. Can you see us still?
I can see you, but you're big now. Are you my big or are you big? Look at him. Good shit. Now do you see side by side? Do you see the two?
No, the picture of us is big and the picture of you is small now.
So what if I do this? Does that make it change?
No.
That's the same?
Yeah, when we press the picture of you
now you big.
Press the little picture down in the corner, it changes.
In the corner? What?
There's like in the mobile mode, there's like the main picture, and then there's a little picture in the corner. Normally, the little picture in the corner shows us, so we can kind of see what's being shown, just sort of like a thumbnail.
I guess I'm getting the recording mode. What I'm getting. Hey, what are you speaking about?
I'm a little bit there when we get to the planet Jupiter.
What?
Talk to Grandma.
I'm a little bit there when we get to the planet Jupiter.
Oh, wait. I sing just like Aretha, so respect me like I'm Caesar. Oh, wait a minute. I kick it like Adidas, going sticky like adhesive. Be cautious, because what I be on, baby, leave you with amnesia while I break all the rules like Evil Knievel. It's a spectacular show, because my heart pumps diesel. Whatever you say, it don't entertain my ego. I do this every day, because hocus pocus is my credo. I'm learning all these raps. I'm going to be like the granny rapper.
I'm a little Jupiter when we get to planet Jupiter. I'm a little Jupiter when we get to the planet Jupiter.
Whoop. I'm going to...
I'm a little Jupiter when we get to planet Jupiter.
We'll see stars when we get... We'll see stars when we get to Mars.
No, I'm a little Jupiter when we get to the planet Jupiter.
Owl Jupiter. What the heck is that?
I'm a little Jupiter when we get to the planet Jupiter.
I don't even know what that means. I know what Jupiter is. I don't know what
Anyway.
I have no idea.
So what else? How's everybody doing? Harper, stop.
Everybody's pretty good. I mean, my life is like a high school, almost like a high school soap opera on this like really weird cosmic level. It's interesting. It's just fun. I'm having a good time,
That's just your shin. It doesn't really hurt.
Charlie's doing good. Charlie's learning how to tap dance. I go downstairs and Charlie's he bought tap shoes and he's learning how to tap dance. He's taking tap dancing lessons. Doing the old soft shoe.
Yeah.
Mr. Bojangles. It's like,
Charlie. I always wondered, he's like a throwback from
what?
20s or something.
He does. He loves like Mel Torme, with the Velvet Fog. He loves tap dancing. Shuffle all the buffalo. So much fun. He comes in. So much I like that. I like when I just bought that. I just got in the thrift shop. He goes to the Tibetan thrift shop and gets all these great deals. I bought an East cigarette. He comes, Mom, come down and make me some soup. I'm sick. I come down and make him.
Make some what?
Soup.
Make it me
Soup
some
on a stick?
No, he's sick. He goes, Mom, come down and make me some soup because I'm sick. So I went down and made him chicken soup, and I couldn't make a video because my storage was full. I can't get the storage off my phone onto the cloud. I want to take the pictures off my phone and put them on the cloud.
There's Amazon Cloud Drive. It's free up to a certain point.
Yeah, but I can't download stuff because I can't get my stupid password straight. Everything's screwed up because it used to be Theo's phone and I don't know whatever, and then I get annoyed. I get aggravated. I got trying to do my passwords. What do you got over there?
No, stop it.
What kind of creature is that's making those hideous?
He's talking. Like, oh.
She said
Jeez.
That's right. Give him to Leon. Leon will set him straight. He'll set Leon straight, one or the other. He'll probably set Leon straight. Jack is a nice kid. That's who's a nice kid.
Jack?
Jack is a nice kid. Yeah. Yes. Jack is fun. I like that. He's a nice kid. I like that kid. That kid there is nice. But he wants to go out. He probably wants to go outside right now. That's probably the problem, right?
Like
do you want your dad? Hey, you. Hey, you. You want your daddy to take you out for a walk? Huh? Look at him. He's a maniac. Whatever. Where are you guys going?
I'm just going to go to a store. Stop it. That's good.
Hey, look it. You see these things? I showed.
Look, Harper.
I'm really interested.
I already saw those.
You already saw them? Everybody. I showed them to everybody. You see this one? How cool is that?
Oh, you already saw that.
Very cool.
Saw that one? I just think they're fantastic. We have all these products. I have so many. I told Harry and Graham. I think that I'm a gold mine. I have like endless. I have poetry and sculptures and pictures and
Harper, what do you want?
if I could cash it in, I don't know how to do that. I just can't get interested in that for some reason. Here, I'll tell you what they said. Hold on a second. Hold on. So, no, I can't.
If you want to do things like that, the mantra is going to be the most good for the most people. Ow! Get it.
What?
But you just kicked me in the face, Harper. Go away. I don't want to play with you anymore. You just kicked me right in the jaw.
He's overexcited because somebody else has your attention.
Can you calm down?
Sorry.
Can you calm yourself down? I'm just trying to have a conversation here with your grandma. Come on.
So anyway,
Come on. Give me your hand.
Give me my feet.
No, I don't like your feet anymore. Come on.
Daddy can talk to his mommy sometime without you going crazy. Hi, Jean.
Hi there. How you doing, Trina? Did you
happy? Huh?
Did you meet Graham?
No.
Oh, no.
Did you meet Graham?
No, I didn't go.
Okay, because he's my my friend.
Yeah, you like those youngins.
I had no idea. When I met him, I had no idea how. I mean, I met. He invited me into a conversation, and then we just were like, so fascinated by each other.
Yeah, he's a cutie.
He's just so interesting. He's real. It's very good dynamic. Very good dynamics. Was that my fault? I didn't know how old he was. It's not even bad.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna start calling you Cougar Ma.
That's why I've been staying in my room, so I stay out of trouble. No, trouble came to me this time. I didn't go out looking for trouble.
Yeah, I know. We didn't say. Who said there's a problem with that?
I don't have.
I like them young too.
Right. Well, just like when Harper's friends grow up, all the fun you'll have.
Oh no, not that young, but not that young.
Well, I just it's not fair. I don't think age should have anything to do. No, we're just very compatible. That's all.
Yeah.
I've never even actually met him in person. I've never actually, we just all we do is this all the time. Not all. I mean, we do this a lot.
Yeah. Makes it easier.
And text. I feel like a teenager because all we do is text and do this stuff all the time. So it's.
Hey.
But
sometimes that's the easiest relationship, long distance.
I think it's good because this way we make it's the essentials. It's just the I'm not big. He was like sleeping in. I mean, you wouldn't believe the story, Trina. If you read this story, if you read the Facebook chat messenger log of all our conversations, it's like mind blowing. It's like stuff that we've gone through a lot of stuff together without even actually ever meeting. So it's like, holy shit, and all these different things. And he introduces me to all his friends, and I have chat rooms with all his other friends and all this stuff. It's like, oh my God, we're like, high speed interface.
Yeah, it's nice to get to know somebody on online sometimes,
Well, I wasn't going to meet anybody any other way because I was trying to stay out of this stuff, So I was just like, no thanks.
I have many friends who are now married to somebody they were chatting with online for years.
Well, you really get to know somebody that way. I mean, I'm really, it's really, intimate. Yeah. It's very intimate. It's a very intimate relationship, I find.
Well, it's very difficult nowadays to have any other kind of relationship and connection to meet somebody. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, you don't really, get to spend time with people,
Yeah, I was just telling Sam, I said I used to go out dancing. There were places to do that and have, activities, and
right.
It's become less and less, I tried to go out with our landlord, and, we've become friends with them. And I was just like so bored. It was like,
what'd you do?
She just wanted to go to bars and have drinks at different bars. And so I don't drink to that capacity anymore. I just can't.
Right.
And I was like, well, I kind of wanted to go someplace where there'd be like music and dancing. And
yeah. You know what? Trina, you know what you should bring back and monetize it is bring back a Soul Train. So you have like people, right? You could have get a venue and then you could have your own Soul Train and you could have people come in and dress in all these, thrift shop costumes and then have people come. You know how Soul Train was that people go down there with all their
that was called the 70s and the 80s, and those weren't costumes.
Yeah.
That was called 70s and 80s, and those weren't costumes. That's just what people were wearing.
Wow.
I was wearing the same. I'm not saying that they were, it's not, but I'm saying as opposed to the corporate nondescript garb that people are wearing.
Yeah, there's no personality. If you were in LA, because this is still happening in LA, there's still stuff like that going on. There's tons of venues where people just go out and dance, and there's tons of really fun gay bars and straight bars.
There's probably some of that going on here. I'm sure that's going on everywhere.
It just depends
on.
Yeah, we haven't found it, and we just don't have the opportunities like we used to. But there's
another
different
business
vibe about it.
Well, if something's not there, that means if there's something missing in your environment, that means it's a business opportunity. So you could have, what else you could have? You could make money by having an afternoon dance party for people with their kids.
Yeah.
So you could just have tea and Dow Egberts or whatever stuff that there is to cookies or I don't know, whatever, instead of drinks. But then you could have parents and their
we talked about that.
Dancing. Yeah.
Sam and I were talking about that, like having every other Friday or Saturday night a dance party for kids and families, and have the kids have their own little section to dance, and the parents are right next door dancing, and there's like a playground. But it's all indoor, and good music. But
sure, you could have trampolines.
Yeah.
Get on the floor. Get on the floor. Get on the floor.
All right, I'm gonna go because I gotta get going to. I'm making these flyers for my cookies. I make paleo cookies and I'm selling them in a restaurant here.
Oh, nice.
And so they're doing very well. So I have to make these cards to put on the tables with the descriptions of the cookies.
All right.
So,
that's kind of fun. That's really fun. I did that with bagels when Sam was a baby. I did that at the University of Binghamton. Bagels with lots. But anyway, go ahead. Sorry. But
I'll see you later. Merry Christmas.
You too. Talk to you later. Bye, Trina.
Bye.
Well, that was nice.
Good.
I got a lot of good business ideas. There's lots of things people could do. I mean, you could sell business.
You're talking my language too.
What?
Talking my language these days.
Well, yeah, because I'm hanging out with business people, basically. As a matter of fact, because they think I'm, they're business people and they talk like business thing, and you don't, and I'm there, I'm like, I'm listening to them talk, and I got my music and I'm doing this, and then they're like, she's so disruptive, and stuff like that. So I don't, but it's weird, but I mean, I could see the value of business. I mean, business is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you have good ideas, it's good for people to do them,
Yeah, well, the business, it's like the most good for the most people, right? That's really what the heart of business is,
What one would like to think that would.
Well, yeah, in its highest form.
I mean, things should be at their. I mean, you want to have things at their highest form. I mean, what would be the point of engaging in a activity that would be less than optimal? Really. You don't want to. If you don't want to be part of the. You're not part of the solution, then you're part of the problem. That's harsh. Yeah. But I mean, I think there's a lot of good ideas. I have a lot of things I'd like to see happen. I have wonderful ideas. I want to see, down in the Rondat, I want to see all kinds of fun things happening.
Mm-hmm.
Make it. I got a billion ideas, and I think they're possible. Just finding people who are willing to abandon the ways that they were doing things and try new ways of doing things. I mean, if something's working, it's good. If it's not working, well, then do something different. Whatever. All right.
Yeah. Lots of ideas.
Well, yeah, I can't do them all, but other people can do them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to get into the ability to do things more. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard to bring things into fruition sometimes.
I know, especially when you're trying to just live, especially. That's why you should just write them down, because then that's why you write it down, because then you can put, now I look everywhere. I got them in, I got like a dozen different blogs that I have things stashed in. I got dozens of books. I got dozens of sketchbooks,
Yeah.
Well, it's like having a lot of resources, because the educational, all the systems are collapsing right now, basically. People, the business people that I'm talking to say that businessmen are leaving corporate world in droves. They're just like, it's an exit strategy. Everybody wants out. They don't want to do it anymore. They just want to, they just want to live. They're not, people start to catch on what enough is enough, that enough, enough is enough. You have enough, that's enough. I got enough. I don't want any more than what I got. Here, Harry's asking me, you want, what do you want? I said, I don't need anything, I want you to give this African kid a phone so he can, whatever, or something, there's there's people that need things. I don't need anything.
Yeah.
But there's people who do. I want to adopt this African village and give them all cell phones, and then they could, they could do things. They could call people and say, whatever. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I just think it's all about connectiveness. I mean, I really like those, all those Android commercials. I really like the Android commercials because they're always like about the and, having an and moment, adding things. It's I see it as reversing entropy.
Mm-hmm.
When you add things together, it makes something bigger.
Yeah, synergistic.
Yeah, synergistic. So, I mean, that's what I'm about. I mean, the people are pissing and moaning, all these fucking theoretical physicists or whatever they are, moaning about, entropy, and second law of thermodynamics. And I'm like, what about Maxwell's demon? They go, Maxwell's demon is a theoretical construct. And I said, no, whatever, it's not a theoretical construct. Maxwell's demon is an actual mechanism. But the thing is that they don't really understand what dimensions are. They don't understand dimensions as degrees of freedom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dimensions are degrees of freedom. What do you think? The axis between goopiness and crystalline, that's an axis, right? Goopy and crystalline, right? I mean, hot, cold, goopy, crystalline, thing like loud and soft, loud, and, that's an axis. That's a dimensional shift. If you do,
your yell dampened down the volume automatically.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it filtered it saw the high and then it put a filter on.
Wow, that's really. I love this. I love. Graham and I call it we call it algorithm, the algorithm, like our friend, like it's a friend. I mean, it's like artificial intelligence. I think it's just the outcropping of human intelligence. Yeah, and I also think that we've bypassed you remember, people are still worried about things like Skynet, from the Terminator, or the whole Matrix scenario. But I don't think that that's necessarily, that's because people think there's only blue and red, and there's blue, red, and yellow. Take the blue pill, everything stays the same. You take the red pill, there's fucking murderous machines trying to kill you at every turn, Well, you take the yellow pill, the machines like you and they're your friend and they want to help you. I mean, that's a lot more fun to me. I'm taking the yellow pill.
Yeah. It's interesting what, Elon Musk talks about that kind of stuff a lot. And he has an open AI interface where he's like, somehow wants to, encourage artificial intelligence, but make sure it doesn't, do something disastrous. So.
Well, I mean, your AI is only going to be as good as the humans that are, programmed. You see that thing where they had one AI and it was only exposed to idiots, and it was idiot. You got to have high quality program. Programming meaning.
Daddy already knows what program.
Oh, going now?
Yeah.
Well, I think that there's different channels, but I think that overall, the more intelligent. I'm going for the higher thing.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, what is it? Who said that? Things are getting better and better, and worse, faster and faster.
Across the Great Divide. Well, I mean, I'm going for the singularity, or what Teilhard de Chardin calls the whatever the hell he calls it.
Omega point.
The Omega point. I remember who it was, but I forgot what it was. They said. So anyway, yeah, the Omega point. The Omega.
Yeah.
The Alpha and the Omega. Basically, Alphabet City and Omega, the Omega point. Anyway.
And the Omega Institute.
Right, exactly. Omega Man. Well, it's all good. I think it's going to work out all right. I mean, I think we're working out the kinks in the whole system. So is it cold out there?
Cold? Yeah, it's cold. Yeah.
All right. Well, all right. I guess I'll let you go then.
Okay, Mom. Nice chatting. I have this thing now, so on my phone, so we can chat some more.
Okay, cool. Very good.
I love you.
You installed? How did you install it on your phone? The Zoom? You just downloaded it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do that. All right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Love you, Mom.
Love you too. Bye, Sam.
Bye.
End meeting.